And we are back! Crash Bandicoot 3, World 5, World Champion, last boss, let's do this, Neo Cortex. So, I guess I can explain the structure of the fight a bit after this.
I'm sorry. This is the part where I'm supposed to be angry, full of rage, incensed beyond belief. Once again, you have outsmarted and outspun my best henchman.
For the third time.
I should be rather upset, shouldn't I? And in fact, we're furious! But it seems you have overlooked one small detail, you little orange delivery boy. Now that you have gathered all the crystals, all we have to do is take them from you!
He's right.
Crash Bandicoot, for the last time, give the crystals to me.
Alright, so like pretty much every fight, this is another three-stage fight. My pattern for playing through this fight is usually just kind of bouncing back and forth between the two corners. Or between the two like bottom left and bottom right corners. And so Cortex is always going to be firing things at you, then throwing bombs, while Uka Uka and Aku Aku will be fighting along. Oh crap. And you gotta just knock him off and then knock him into the circle without falling into the circle yourself. That's the basic thing, and each stage of the fight, Uka Uka and Aku Aku will be doing different things in their fight against each other. Oh, dang it. And the whole thing is basically to avoid the fight that Uka Uka and Aku Aku are having in the middle while dodging whatever Cortex is firing at you. Okay, that was actually a pretty good... I don't even know if I should even call it R&D, because I don't know if there are preset patterns for the bombs. But like that was a pretty good set of throws there, because like those bomb throws were completely out of my way. Okay, so I believe they're gonna start bottom left. Yep. And they're basically just gonna go in like this figure 8 pattern. So now I'm pretty safe in this corner for now. And now, stage 3, the final stage of this fight, has a bit of a twist to it. Which you won't see the twist until after I actually get to the end of this part. Well, I guess part of the twist is that there is no longer a preset placement for where Uka Uka and Aku Aku are going to be attacking. It's going to be based on where you are at the time. So the twist here is that after I knock Cortex off of his flying thing, Uka Uka and Aku Aku are still attacking each other, so you have to keep in mind that. But anyways, I just won! Speed shoes, run faster, hold on R2 while sprinting, press the triangle button to continue. Fantastic, we just beat the final boss of Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped, my favorite game, on the PS1, and therefore the best PS1 game of all time.
Defeated again? This is not fair! Maybe I should retire to a nice big beach with a nice big drink and a woman with nice big bags of ice for my head. It's not over, Bandicoot. There are still the gems. We still have a chance to triumph.
Alright, so that was Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. And I'm just going to look through the credits here. See, Andy Gavin and Jason Rubin, those are the creators of the series. And while I look for names that I recognize, I'm going to be talking about how, well, I'm going to skip past a lot of these credits so that we can get to, hey, Mark Cerny. the main thing that I want to show for this final boss video. And we are back, and the few things I want to show: one, we just unlocked the really fast sprint run, and two, the thing I wanted to show here, the bonus thing, is, you know how you, after each boss battle, you unlock a different power-up? Well, that's the thing I kind of want to show here, where, now, let's just go into World 2. And, of course, the World 2 boss was Dingo Dial. And the interesting thing about, that's kind of part of this game's structure, its progression specifically, is that... Wait. The butter. We're gonna make toast. Alright. After the special move that you unlock from each boss battle is actually the special move that you can use to cheese through the boss battle. So, beating Dingo Dial got us the double jump, which you can use to just jump right over his shields. But of course, make sure you don't get burned. We're just gonna double jump our way back over here. And just like that, we have beaten Dingo Dial using the power-up that we unlocked by beating him the first time.
But you'll soon be up against much worse.
Come on, let me skip the animation. The one time I don't want to actually see the animation because I want to hurry this up. And I'm going to show one more boss battle that this game does that with. So again, with Dingo Dial, we unlock the double jump. And you get to combine that with what you learn from the Entropy boss battle, which this should be the incredibly fast spin, or like the extended spin.
Now you're on my time, you little skunk! Give me the crystals!
Which, if you combine that with the double jump, allows you to glide all over the place. Basically, it allows you to glide. And this boss battle is about, well, it's about trying to get to the other side, right? Which means you can just kind of just glide your way across. But this boss battle actually does have a bit of a failsafe, where you cannot just do that any time. So I'm gonna try to do that. I had to get hit there just so I can, like, get this. I can have a clear field here. But I'm just gonna do it like that. And then he just kind of slams you with his tuning fork and kind of kills you like that. But either way, two boss battles where you get to use, where the special power-up that you unlock from beating those bosses allows you to basically cheese through those fights. Which, I mean, I guess kind of helps for, like, speedrunning the game, because the last power-up you get is the sprint, which means you can, basically, the power-ups you unlock allow you to kind of break the game and speedrun it. So, but yeah, that's basically it. That's the end of my Let's Play here, Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. If you do all the time trials as well, I believe it's doing all the time trials, you unlock a special 6th world, which creates a platform right here that you jump on, and then it sends you to this, like, special, like, robot building Area 51 kind of place. And that's pretty much all I can think of right now. That's Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped, my favorite game on the PS1 of all time, and therefore the best PS1 game of all time. I have been your World Heavyweight Champion of the world, and thank you for watching yet another Let's Play here on Sir Android TV. And of course, the usual YouTube shilling. You can like the video, comment below, subscribe, and I will see you next time.